Welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot, where we're getting ready to go right up into the shadow. Because, to have all this love, peace, and happiness, you got to know about your shadow. I'm just saying. If you think you don't have one, you got a lot of work left before you. We all have a shadow. And Tarot in the Shadows is about going into the shadows and seeing what is there and how can we work it, transmute it to benefit ourselves, to make that shadow part of the tools in our toolbox so we can utilize them for our overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness in balance, in the highest, lightest, and brightest vibration of all. In the shadows is where we find so much power. And so it's important to be in tune with what our shadows are and when we are affected by them. And it's so important that we acknowledge that we have the shadows. So if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. With all that being said and done, we're about to get into this. We're using the Modern Witch Tarot, as you've probably seen in the thumbnail for this video. So let's see what we have going on in the shadows today. All right. Here we go. You ready for this? I don't know. Is you ready? Are you really ready? Do you think you're ready, or are you really ready? I'm just saying. Because you might get triggered in this. I'm just saying. Triggered when I see your face. Triggered when I hear your name. Triggered, we are not the same. You need to stay out of my way. Thank you, Janae Aiko, for making the song that was channeled through just now. So thankful and grateful to be a service. That's always the goal. We do what we do because we absolutely love and adore our brothers and sisters of humanity. We love being of service. So here we are. Let's see what's going on in the shadow. Well, we have Temperance and the Page of Swords flying out. So when Temperance comes up, there's a need to balance your emotions. Okay, and Page of Swords, this is thinking about some things. You got some things on your mind. Okay, we're going to touch deeper on that with the Eye of Love Tarot, which is my own custom creation. Why is the Page of Swords and the Temperance card here as these significators of what is going on in the shadows at this time? Please clarify the Page of Swords with the Temperance. I feel like life is giving you a reason at this time to keep yourself in check, emotionally balanced in some respect, regarding some ideas that you have. We have first clarifier is the Four of Pentacles. Protecting your heart is what I hear, and pulling back your energy. The next clarifier is the Chariot. That's victory road. You're on it. Yes. And the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Also, paying attention to your own energy, minding your own business. Then we have the Hermit, which is that internal guidance system. Okay, let's see what we have from the words of clarity to confirm and clarify what is going on in the shadow at this time. What is happening in the shadow right now? Please and thank you. Whew. Card coming out of the deck, we have the past and manifestation. So in the shadow, what's happening right now is you're looking at something that you've manifested and its relation to your past, or how it looks just like your past, or how now the time has passed. It's going to be different for all of you. So let's see what is happening in the physical connection with another in your 3D experience right now. What's going down? I have two cards falling out for this position. It's the Star and the Two of Pentacles. So somebody's hope, somebody's vision, somebody healing has changed them. Okay. And as a result, your goal, your wish, your desire has changed as well, because your healing process has changed you. Your hopes, desires, and wishes have changed you. Clarify why this is here, because of the Three of Cups, because there's too many fucking people here. There's too many people here. Somebody drink and don't know how to act. Somebody act like their friends are so important when this is going on. I feel like tribe is feeling very uncertain. They're feeling like this is confusing. This is disruptive. I don't want to feel this, do this, see this. Okay. Tribe is feeling like this is a whole maze that I don't really want to deal with. So let's see, what does tribe really want in this situation? What does tribe really want in this situation? I want to thank Septina, our moderator for the night, who is here to give you the directions and the instructions and the info. All right, so what does tribe really want? Tribe really wants a solid beginning, a solid foundation. Tribe recognizes that this is a golden opportunity in their hand, and they want to take advantage of it. They'd like to see that this is a gift from the universe. And tribe is looking at the situation saying, oh man, this is wish fulfillment. And the clarifier that came out the deck is the Nine of Cups. Somebody in tribe, you feel like this is wish fulfillment for you. So let's see, from the words of clarity, what do we have? Yes, tribe wants happiness. Tribe wants their wish fulfillment. Tribe says, oh yeah, so ushy and gushy, and I love it. Let's see, what is tribe doing about this at this time? We have the Moon and the Four of Cups. What the fuck? The shadow is here with the Moon. There's too many uncertainties. There's too much information that's not known. So tribe is saying, no, 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 no. But really it's yeah. You really want to say yeah, but you're saying no, because for someone with the Moon there's confusion. You're confused about something. Somebody's giving you mixed signals, I feel like, here. And clarifying that, we have two cards coming out. We have the Two of Wands and the Nine of Swords. So somebody here is saying, you know, I'm not going to look at those fears. Instead, I'll just make a different choice. So somebody's fears are being triggered in a situation, in a connection with somebody. And the fact of the matter is, they're like, you know, I don't even want to look at this shit. So how about I look somewhere else? Okay, somebody is saying, I'm just going to look somewhere else. Fuck this. Okay, and you also see moving. You're on the move, baby. You're making moves. You're making things happen. You got things to do. You got business to handle. You got places to be. You got people to see. What is in your heart, though? In your heart, the Five of Wands and the Strength card in reverse. I feel like you just want to get control over this situation. You want the fighting to end. You want the drama to be over. You want a fresh start, and you want this situation to be reciprocal. You want to calm the beast within, and you want to be done with the fight. You want the fighting to be over. What the heck? There's another card here. What the heck? I saw two cards. Did y'all see two cards right now? Because now there's three cards in my hands. And the other one is the Two of Cups. The reason that you want the fighting to be over, and let me just tell you, all the cards in my decks are upright. So for this Five of Wands to flip itself in reverse, the universe is speaking here and saying, like, what you really want and in your heart, your desire, what you feel like you love is a connection that is pure positive energy. And you just want the fighting to be over. You want somebody to stop resisting the love that's there. You want them to stop bringing up confrontation. You want them to stop judging you every time you say or do something. You want somebody to come at you with love. Okay, and clarifying that, the Six of Cups in reverse, though, is saying, but you're not seeing it, so you don't see how to go back to it. So somebody's like, I just don't know how to make this happen, right? And the reflection is, the fact of the matter is that in your heart, you know that you both love each other, regardless of the situation that's happening and the way it's playing out in your physical 3D. You know that There is love between the two of you, and that love is real, it's reciprocal, you both feel it. So let's see about some conversation that's going on here. Show me the conversation. What's being talked about? Oh Lord. All right, what do I have coming out? Well, we've got 3 cards. We have the 3 of Cups and the I'm sorry, I said 3 of Cups. No, that's the Sun card. 3 of Cups is a celebration, though. So somebody is, what you're talking about is awareness of the Emperor. Okay, so somebody is talking about, I feel like you feel like this is your divine masculine partner. I feel like there's so much happiness in you with this person, but the 8 of Cups in reverse, you also are talking about how you got to walk away from this. That's a real conundrum you got going on. Let's see, clarifying what you're talking about. We have 1 card coming out. It's the Ace of Pentacles. What you actually are talking about is a fresh new start. You want a new beginning. Maybe some of y'all just want to deal with somebody completely else, but I don't really feel that. I feel like you're talking about, this person, you have a lot of love, a lot of pure connection between the two of you. With the Sun card, this is happiness. This is pure bliss. And with the Ace of Pentacles, this is about a fresh beginning and a new start. That's what you was actually talking about. So let's see what the words of clarity has. We have 2 cards. We have success and reciprocation. What you talking about is somebody here having a successful connection with you and treating you the way you treat them. You talking about reciprocation, baby. You want the whole deal, not a half-stepping bullshit. You want somebody to come correct. You want somebody to come to the table where you coming to the table, because you coming with pure positive energy. When you got some fucked up emotions, you go deal with them on your own. You don't bring them to the person who you looking at. And I feel like, you want somebody that's going to do you the same way and deal with their own bullshit instead of try to put it on you. Now let's see what you know already in this situation. What do you really know about this situation, this circumstance? Let's see what's going on here. What does tribe know about this situation? Ooh, that card fell all the way over here by my hip. And it's the bonus card, okay? You know that you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities, okay? Through this, may you find a path to your best self. You know that you gotta be your best self no matter what. And the Hangman says the situation, like there's another way to see this whole situation. So you're trying to see the other side of the perspective. That's what you know, is you got to see the other side of the perspective. And you also know that there's a lot to learn in this. You know, there are a lot of life lessons in this situation. What's going on right here? Let's use the words of clarity now again. Oh, Lord, there's 3 of them. First one came out is improvement in heart improvement, heart chakra. Your heart is being elevated. You know that you love somebody. You know that you love loving somebody. What else we have is health. At the same time as loving somebody, at the same time of growing your heart, you know that you need to take care of the health, because your heart is being through some shit. You've been hurt, you've been betrayed, you've been abandoned, you've had all these different things go on in your life, and you've been healing from it. And so the fact of the matter is, although you know you're doing better, you know you're still in your healing process. What you know about this situation is right now is bringing up a whole lot of frustration. What somebody's saying or doing is just ain't sitting right with you. And what spirit wants you to know in this situation, we have the Hermit coming out with the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles was totally in reverse. So what you know is the whole situation here is a stalemate with whoever the fuck is on your mind, because Spirit has told you it's time for you to get off the internet, start communicating, pay attention to your own self, your own health, your own vibration. Clarifying this Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Hermit, we have the Devil and the Fool. Yeah, what you know is you need to turn away from this situation and let it go. And what Spirit's trying to show you is like, the situation is not changed. This person is not changed at all. The situation with the other party is they're not making any moves towards you, towards rectifying this situation. And so you need to turn your back. because the situation is of a lower vibration. What else does Spirit want Tribe to know? And if you have a question in this red rectangle in that corner right there is live right now, put your question in comment box because I want to answer your question. The Spirit said it's okay for me to answer your question. What Spirit's trying to show you, release it, baby. Just relax and let it go and let it flow. Let it go. Because you know what? Spirit said this situation is blocked. If you hold on to this situation, not only is it going to continue to trigger you, is it going to keep you in a lower vibration. That lower vibration is blocking out your higher vibrational manifestation because you're not in alignment there. You're in alignment with the lower vibration if you hold on to this here situation. Did you put your question in the comments box yet? Because I'm about ready to do it. I'm going to talk about the bottom of the deck. And if your comment is in the question box, if your question is the comment box, correction, let me say it correctly. If your question is in the comment box, I'm going to answer it. If it's not, then I'm going to sign off. So the bottom of the deck, which is where is all this shit coming from? Eight of Swords. Somebody feels stuck between a rock and a hard place, I hear. And clarifying that, we have the Page of Swords. You've been all up in your head just thinking about this shit over and over again. Why does it turn out this way? Why is it the way it is? Let's see what's in the bottom of the deck. We have starting. Okay, so something is starting. I'm going to dig a little bit deeper at the bottom of the deck. Underneath the Ace of Swords, what do we have? The Judgment card. You made a decision. You feel stuck now because of the decision you made. I feel like before you made the decision that you made, yeah, this decision had to do with an ending. But prior to that, like you really had high expectations about this thing. You thought it was going to be something beautiful, bright, and all that. Because even before you looked at this opportunity, you were protecting your heart. Like your heart was guarded. Why? Because you had already let go of some shit. Yeah. Clarifying underneath the Page of Swords, which is you asking, checking it out, checking out an opportunity. What was below that? The Ace of Cups. See, before you started checking out this opportunity, you found self-love, honey, and you realized it's the best love, right? And so you were honoring that. And before that, I see the Queen of Wands there. So this is about somebody coming into your life. You've been looking at this person. Maybe you've been wanting them, thinking about them for a while. And they come around after you found self-love. You start to think about it. And even before that, you had a whole karmic relationship going on. There was a situation going on here. And you know what? Look at that. There's the Emperor. So the universe put a stop to something that you had going on that was a karmic cycle, right? And some of you start dealing with this Aries energy. And you know what had happened? Was you have found so much emotional mastery with that King of Cups that when somebody came to you playing games and playing overall, just in general, somebody could have been talking about too many people and all this stuff. You was like, oh, my intuition tells me what this is. And so you know what you had to do? Oh, fuck. You had to take the path of pain, man. You had to let it go again, man. Again, because you know there's too much to gain. And so here you are now. You starting out some new shit. You starting after an ending with a conclusion. Yeah. And it's crazy because the conclusion is like you kind of seeing it coming. You had the signs, the signals, the awareness. And the thing of it was just familiar in reverses tell me like, something around the family situation, it just didn't sit right, just didn't move right, just wasn't right for you. The fact of the matter is, you were disempowering yourself. You were beating yourself down in regards to this situation because there was not positivity there. So somebody here would not come into you in a positive way. You know what? I heard the next card out here. Hold on, I dropped some. But the next card out here was intent. And look at how it's reversed. It said you didn't really know somebody's intentions. And somebody was really fucking immature. You didn't know this person was so immature. And it fucking surprised you. It caught you off guard. You're sitting there looking at this person in the immaturity like, what the fuck is that right there? So that's what I have going on in the shadows right now. Who are you? What am I talking about? Is this your situation? What's your name? Where are you at in the world? And who is this other person on the other side of the table? What did they do that got you all up in your head fucking frustrated? You know what I'm saying? Like you thought things were going to get better. You thought that something was going to heal. Nah, man. Instead, you were frustrated as hell. You really came to a situation thinking, oh, everything's going to get better. We're going to heal this situation. Everything's going to get better. And no, you ended up with more frustration on your side of the table. So that's what I have going on in the shadow. If your question is in the comment box before I finish putting these cards up, I'm going to answer it. Because once I'm done putting these cards up, I'm about to put in the comment box that free questions are closed. Now, if you want to send a donation, that's a whole nother situation, but you still got to hurry up and get it in, because then I'll get you in. Other than that, I'm offering tonight free answers to the burning question on your brain. So put it in the comment box, because I'm about ready to get to it right now. And if it's not for you, if you ain't on time, don't throw a fit, because you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. This whole reading was free. So I'm about to type right now. No more free questions tonight. Somebody want to know how you do anything with them nails. Do you see how quickly I put those letters all up in there for you? Okay. Septina, let's see what you got. Two of my former partners subbed my empty channel, which kind of upset me because he uploaded another stolen video to Patreon. But then I got an idea. They're subbing me because they like my former work. And then I thought, what if I make the content that I used for my former partner? It's not something that I really wanted to do or plan to do, but I'm good at it. But I will have to learn how to do what my former partner was doing, which I don't know how. Where's the question? I could learn editing, but I don't know how to find the cases that the people want. What does Spirit say? Okay, please guide Septina, because she got a long-ass complicated question. Let's see, what is Septina's answer? They're saying you need to stop waiting. Go learn some new shit. The Hangman in reverse with the bonus card, okay? They're saying, you've been waiting on some shit. Go get at it. What the fuck are you waiting for? I'm serious. Like, YouTube has information for free. Clarifying that, we have for you the Eight of Pentacles and the Emperor. Is saying if you just practice, you could be that boss. You know what I'm saying? Like, what they know ain't that fucking difficult that you can't figure it out in a quick YouTube video. What else you got to say to Septina about this whole situation? Don't give up. Release is in reverse, very clearly in reverse. It said, don't give up on this situation. You know what I'm saying? You could put this shit out on your own. I hear you could put this shit out on your own, but you're going to have to do the work to boss up with the Eight of Pentacles and the Emperor. Okay, you're going to have to do the work to boss up. Now, the other question I had, how did Jay feel about me, please? Oh, Lord, here we go. How does Jay feel about Nikki? Well, Seven of Wands. Okay, he's persistent, but I feel like he's kind of standoffish too. You should clarify, why is the Seven of Wands here for Nikki? Empress. Okay, I feel like there's love, nurturing. I feel like he feels like you're very abundant and prosperous. As a matter of fact, he might feel like you too abundant and prosperous for him. Do you come off hotty toddy, hooty tooty, bougie? The visualization, I feel like this person, he looking at you like you a dream. You everything he hoped he could see. But I also feel like you're very guarded. So I feel like he feels like you're very guarded. Maybe he feel like you a little bit doing too much for him. Or maybe he feel like you too hotty toddy, high and mighty for him. I also feel though that he be thinking about you. I feel like when you ain't around, he got you on the brain. I'm just saying. Like, he might be masturbating to you. He might be having fantasies about you. He thinks that you're a pretty awesome human, and I feel like he thinks that he would like to see where this could go, and he thinks that you're possibly a match for his soul. So, thank you, Septina, and thank you, Nikki, and thank you to everybody else who's giving this video a thumbs up. I mean, I got 4 people on here, so are you haters, or what the fuck? Why don't you give this video a thumbs up? Because I only got 1 thumbs up and 4 watching. And I know that right here in Las Vegas, it's about to be 5 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I was up all night. But I'm saying 2 people ask questions and only 1 thumbs up. What the fuck? What's the reciprocation? I'm just saying, y'all gonna make me really not want to listen to Spirit when they say, give them free questions. Because y'all can't even give my video a thumbs up. What's your problem? Why you even watching? Why don't you just click off? I'm just saying, you can't even give the video a thumbs up. Click off. whatever. It is what it is. I'm gonna do me regardlessly. So either you here or you not here. You gonna show up to the table and you're not gonna show up. Don't miss your blessings. I'm just saying. Cause I am a blessing. You get the chance to fuck around with me, you better trust and believe I am your blessing. So you better step up to the table. I'm just saying, cause this free shit could go right the fuck out the window. I don't think I don't got nothing else to do. Trust and believe I got like a whole 7 streams of income of my own that come from within me. Anyways, oh wow, we have at least enough thumbs up to match the free questions that we're given answers to today. How many more of you got answers to exactly what the fuck is going on in your life today? Can't you give the video a thumbs up? Like, where's the reciprocation in you? Y'all just want some free shit and then you don't even want to push a fucking button on your computer, on your phone, on your fucking tablet to show some love to somebody who is giving you their time, their energy, and their gift. And then you wonder why shit is the way it is for you. I'm just saying, like, what the fuck? Anyways, I love you. I really do. But more importantly than loving you, I've got myself to remind me of love. I got my mind and my heart. And I believe in above in these happy feelings. I spread them all over the world. And that's the thing. I do what I want to do. And as long as I want to do this, I keep on doing this. You know what I'm saying? I don't do it because of you. Trust and believe I don't do it because of money. Thank you so much, Septina, for your $10. That's a beautiful way to reciprocate. I'm just saying. But the fact of the matter is, I don't do what I do while I'm here for money. Because if I was, honey, I'd be wasting my motherfucking time. Because I trust and believe I got a lot more money coming from slanging these nails right here than giving these free readings. And this don't take as long as this whole career, this whole habit, this whole. For me, is a service that I provide from my heart. Anyways, I'm out of here, y'all. I love you. Do what you do. Be who you be. If you're going to be a silent stalker or a hater, I don't care. That's not my problem. My problem is I love me and I'll do what the fuck I want to do. And this is what I want to do. So I came through. How are you doing? Are you coming through? Are you doing what embraces your prosperity in this day? Or are you sitting up here playing games and just taking advantage and just using and consuming, because what you put out comes back to you. So when you feel exhausted and tired and used up and consumed up and chewed up and spit out, maybe that's because how you did other people. Maybe that's because how you did somebody else who was right there putting their heart on the line, putting their gifts out there, giving you the gifts of their mind, of their heart, of their spirit, of their energy. How are you reciprocating today? And how are you showing up to the table when somebody give a gift to you? I'm just saying. I got some shit to talk. Maybe it's because I had a whole bunch of beers and sang some karaoke and I ran to my ex and some more shit had happened. Maybe it was because of the phone conversation or the one lack thereof. I'm just saying. But with everything that I'm saying, I'm still going to show up. I don't give a fuck if you show up or not, because this is me doing me. And you need to know that unequivocally. So until next time, 감사합니다. Thank you. You know, in case you didn't know, why do I speak it in Spanish and in Korean? Because most of my answers is either Mexican or Korean. I'm just saying, so I got to give gratitude for my ancestors that allow the messages to channel through. And I know that they're true because every day, even though they might not be live, they might be on the replay. Somebody is writing me, somebody is commenting, somebody is texting me, emailing me, talking about, you're always on point. I got that text message today. I don't even know. Oh, the girl name was Cassandra. But she was like, hold on a second. I'm going to tell you. How are you? So on point all the time. LOL. Power to you. And you know what I'm saying? I do what I do because I be on point. So if I'm on point for you, you love what I do, you can go ahead and send a donation too. I don't have to be live to get your donation. It'll still come through. You can still put a thumbs up too. I don't have to be live to get that thumbs up too. And why do you want to even put a thumbs up too? Because if it helped you, it might help somebody else. And the more you comment, the more you thumbs up, the more you on the channel looking at all these videos, and YouTube start sending it to other people. And who need to know, gonna find out anyway, because that's how the universe works. Everything is on purpose. Nothing's on accident. And that's all I got to say. Good night, y'all. Love you. Laters. So one more time to my ancestors, though, before I click off. I heard before I click off, go ahead and do it right. Kamsamnida. Gracias. Later, baby.